What?
Here.
What? Sure.
Here. Here.
Huh? This is what I
Here.
That hurt, I bet. What?
Huh? What?
Sure.
Yeah?
That'll show you.
What?
Yes?
What?
What?
You're dead.
Huh?
Sure.
Huh?
What?
Lucu apa yang di?
Achuta, runda di hodonga kun kachi kun ita hodonga. Jedo badawana ni di bobo. Dong na bung mucho shakpa kachi kun ita achuta. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun be.
They are the scum who could not stand defeat and fled the final battles. They do us no credit.
Jedo badawana ni di bobo. Dong na bung sha nununya. Dong kachi kun ita hodonga. Achuta. Jedo badawana.
Da bist du bon. Rundi Hadong.
Yeah?
What?
Achuta, unga kun bistulpi kikuliana. Dong patugas maktilia. Unga diho donga kun hanga. Wana kun bez ching balam. Mucho shak bakat. Kieno no nama paule ta konjus tak miki grabel mobo. Kachichu jedo badowana ni di bobo. Dong na bunsh. Unga diho donga kun hanga. Wana kun bez chika chikun ita hao donga. Iking kuno patong hai tuam juji jung lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Unga diho donga kun hanga. Wana kun beka chikun ita hao donga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Spimo podo na rundi ho dunga ku hunkabe. Runda diho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun ne mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hao donga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Spimo podo na runda diho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez chika chikun ita hao donga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Spimo podo na rundi ho dunga ku hunkabe. Runda diho donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukun ne mulerabes. Mucho shak bakat. Kieno no nama paule rachikun. Nandayata. Wata yuma wamahuhu nandektik. Shatungi pat. Haku. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Runda di hotonga.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Rickard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings dot the plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need? Very well. I will be here to assist you.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Rickard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Irias when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in? So, what do you want to know? Well, I was out I shot. Calder must have been hunting. Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Baluk's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, what do you want to know? I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some Irias. Haven't seen many in the area recently, what with those calf hounds acting up. But they're still around. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the body and the Irias was gone. Now, I don't have nothing to do with this, so can I go now? So, what do you want to know? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. So, what do you want to know? I was in... Now I... Ah, clear. So, what do you want to know? Right.
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? I guess under the circumstances, no. Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Rickard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day. How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave. Master Baloo came out here with his droid and started questioning us. I think he really doesn't understand what's going on. I hope that you'll be able to make a more informed decision and get me out of here soon. I have things I have to do. How can I be of further assistance? I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a shot. I ran over and found Calder's body lying there. Yes, quite often. I generally prefer running to anything else. Can't stand speeders. A healthy body will breed a healthy mind, as I always say. Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be glad to assist.
Is there any other information you need? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Hakup? Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching ta kung just takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank. Jedo badawana ni di bobo. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandonan chuchut. Kachichu ita dundonga. Yumalita kutotun. Sila mulanen ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis-chang ba mulira. Muchashak pakhat. Kiye no namapaole rachikun. Ta kunjus takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana chikne. Wamules. Ronda di.
Is there any... Very well. Is there any... These planes are right. There have been over small farms and holdings. Is there any... My prelim... Is there any...
So, what do you... Well, I was out hunting Irias south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some area. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, went down. Now I don't have nothing. So. Well, I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some areas. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, and pow! He went down. Now, I don't have nothing to do... Ah, so, what do you want to know? Was it... Now, Ah, so, what do you want to know? Well, I was out hunting areas south of here, and I saw one over by the... I shot, and when I came... Calder must have... Right.
How can I be of further assistance? Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the bridge. I heard a shot and came over. I can tell you I was sure surprised to see Calder's body lying there. I just got here when I saw Rickard coming out of the rocks holding his blaster. I was terrified. I had no idea what he was going to do, so I hit my emergency button. Master Balut came out here with his... I hope that you'll be able... How can I was taking my daily constitutional. I just happened to be running by when I heard a... Yes, quite often. A healthy body will bring... Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bath. How can I be... I was taking my... A health... Well, actually, I didn't see anything. I was over across the... I just got here when I saw Rickard coming. I had no idea what he was going to do. Master Balut... I hope that you'll be able... Of course.
So, what do you want to know? Well, I was out hunting areas south of here, and I saw one over by the bridge. The sun was pretty much right behind it, though, so I couldn't see it none too clearly. I shot, and when I came over here, I found Handon standing over the body, holding his side. There wasn't an Irias in sight. I think he might have taken it. Calder must have been hunting it himself, because there was a rifle lying close to the body. Bullock's got that now. Mine, too. I want that back. So, I told you already, didn't I? Was in my blind a little south of here when I spotted one, like I said before. I shot, pow, he went down. But when I come over here, there's Handon standing over the... Now, I don't have no... Ah, so... Well... Right.
Runda dijo tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwale. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ta kunjus takniki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Runda dijo tonga kun hanka. Kachi kun ita hodonga. Runda dijo tonga kun hanka bi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunutek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gando. Kachi kun ita kunjus takniki grabul mogo. Kachi runda diho. Kachi kun. Runda diho. Ta kunjus takniki grabul mogo. 같이 축제도 봐도 와는 이디 보보. 동남봉샤 누누냐. 동바두가시막 달래야. 동하이드왑 지지 좀 룸바 모조샥 바칸. 다. 동카타고 룬드카 타고 찌드바 동하이 무 아쿠파 제쿠파 지노 몰레라 켄파이자 슬리무 포도아마 동하이 좀 지지 좀 룸바 니타포에 티키토 돌파다 봉qualeo 간도난 추추트 같이 추 이타 돈동가 유말리타 쿠토툰 지라물라네 니두보보 원가 쿰비스장 바 물레라 타 쿰주스 타크미키 그라블 모고 같이 추 이타 보동가 돌바방크 월레오 간다 나루 추추트 모가샤 봉가 몰라와나 칩네 Mule slimo podadalananga kumbis mule rabes kachi kun ita hodonga ikin kuno pa mule rachi kun slimo podona rundi hodonga kun kabe mucho shak pakat kiye no nam.
So, what do you want to know? Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, you Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy. So, what do you want to know? Well, right.
How can I be of further... I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any reasons to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. How can I be of further... Of course.
Is there any other information you need? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past several weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need? According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in the cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well. Is there any other... The Southwood Speeder rental business has record. Is there any other... According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, apparently a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Netic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
How can I be of further... But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. How can I... Now, certain... I'm sorry. Knock his block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. I hope you don't find that incriminating. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Netic, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife. I was just out... Yeah, a healthy body. A health... disrupt... Now, certainly... Knock his block off. Yeah,
Well,
but it may... I was... Of course.
So, what do you want to know? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right. So... Yeah, we were... Can I... Now, I don't love Calder. We've been partners in that business. Right. So... I was in my... Now, I... You can't... I don't... Right.
How can I be... Knock his block off, maybe. Normally I'm not prone... I had had my suspicions for several...
well, if you can't...
But it may have been my own... I was just out running, trying to... Of course.
Runda dijo donga kun hunkabi. Wana kun best kachi kun itaho donga. Iking kuno pa mulerachi. Runda dijo donga. hodonga kun hankabi. Ta kumjus takmiki grabul mogo. Runda diho tong ta kumjus ruka. Ruka run. Ta kumjus takmiki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Bogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Amule slimo podadada nanga kumbis. Kachikun ita hodonga. Muchashak pakat.
So, what do you want to know? That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. So, what do you want to know? Right.
How can I be of further... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous cath hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? Of course.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
So, that blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He always would.
Ichani's make...
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. So... Right.
How can I be of further... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't... Even an Irias can... I would... How can...
Tong hait wong kata. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Ta kumjus takmiki grabul mogo. Kachichu. Runda di... Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunutek. Tuk ni ka chi kun ita hodonga. 이킹 쿠노 바무 무주샥 바카.
Is there any other information you need? I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need? Very.
How can I be afraid?
So. We... Right. So. Right.
동 아봉샤 옴니나 왕가 콤비스 캥. 론가 디호 동가 군 헝가비. 하쿠파 제코파. 지노 몰레라 켄파이자 슬리무 포도아마. 론가 디호 동가 군 헝가비. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek tukning chatukune mulerabes.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedo badawana nidi bobo. Tong na bungsha nunya. Tong patukas magtalea. Ta kunjus takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes. Lunga diho donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tunking ba nunotek. Tuk tong abom sha umin. Ta kunjus takmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno ba mule rachikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga kunkabe. Ronda diho donga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching ba. Tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu demi.
Damn both of you.
Ta kunjus takmiki grabel mogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolpa bank waleo ganda naru chuchut. Mogasha ponka bola wana chikne. Mule slimo podadara nanga kumbis mule rabes. Kachikun ita hodonga. Iking tong haitwam jiji jum lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwale achuta. Wonga kumbis dolpi kikuyana. Tong patugas maktelea.
That'll show you. That'll show you. That'll show you. You're
What?
what? Fun.
Sure.
This is private property. I am not programmed for battle, but I will not open the gates except for those on official family business. Even if you destroy me, you will not be able to get in. And tomorrow another droid will be programmed to take over my duties. This is My orders are clear. Please leave.
I will be your doom! You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, KOTOR, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought. Yes, I struck her down in the middle of training, consumed by my anger, embracing the power of hate. But it was not enough. What is it you want? Why do you bother me? The Council has sent you here to kill me. Why then, when you bested me so easily, did you not simply finish your task? Is it not apparent that I can never be saved? You do not? I am pathetic. I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been. I thank you for your kind words, Jedi. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and about myself. But I wish the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me. It is. It is. It was I who hurt her. I who killed her. Her suffering is my fault alone. Leave me to my pain. I do not know what to do. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I've done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. The Council may forgive a lot, but not this. I am lost. Leave me to... I do not know. But learning does not have to end in death. It was I who hurt her. Leave me to... I do not know. She knew I would be headstrong, but she also thought I would adhere to the light. Instead, I betrayed her trust and fell prey to my own inner darkness. It was I... Leave me... I do not know. Life is suffering, yes, but it was by my conscious choice. It was I... Leave me...
This is what I knew. This is what I knew. That'll show them. What?
Jedi, I am seeing
You're dead.
resistance drive. I am 2842. A person
This is what I knew.
in a recent blood stain.
You're dead.
And that seems to have taken on a disproportionate. Send you to find me. Please do not take me. For my reasons, I'm afraid my enemy is attached to me. Upset. She tried to treat me as her child. It was not healthy for her. She is obsessed. And appears to be fixated. She was becoming more and more intense that I leave. She made me leave. In fact, that was the reason I made me so as cat hounds. Best if I were no longer people living destroy me.
Fun.
Thank you, kind sir. You have
Here it is. Here it is. Huh?
Take that! What?
Huh?
What?
Yes?
Here it is!
Take that!
Sure. Sure. What? Sure.
What?
What?
Oh, this I don't Yeah?
What?
What?
Yeah? What? Yeah?
This is what I live for.
Yes?
This is what I live for. Yes? What?
Bet? Sure.
What? This is what I knew. Yeah?
Yes?
Huh? What?
Yeah!
Yeah?
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah?
Huh?
I'll show you! Yeah!
Sure.
Huh?
Sure.
I do not know what to do now that I have caught. It is. Leave me. I do not know if how the count. I leave. I do not know. But leave me. I do not know. Life. It was. Leave me.
Just die! Just die already!
Here it is!
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart. My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Would you have any only one?
I heard that the Sith have destroyed.
Ubabatu Kochi, Tom Nongbong, Kuyabi Juskuna Chitanai, Ubabatu Kochi, Yatuka Ulwan Kinkuna, La Boda ni Winkis Matoma, Wanakun, Ubabatu Kochi, La Boda ni Winkis Matoma, Wanakun.
Those damn Mandalorians have been raiding farms all over this continent. The Jedi won't.
Have you found the Mandalorian raid? Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too. Thank you, young Jedi. Now those But now that you've killed...
Dantooine is one of our last refuge.
Those damn Mandalorians have been raiding farms all over this continent. The Jedi won't do anything for them.
It is good sometimes to stop. How go you? Is there some? Indeed. The Count. Do not be so quick to judge, sir. The grove can be found to the south and east in the... Is there... Ah, yes, those caves. Those caves are dangerous for the unwary. Kinreth spiders infest the places. It is a pity. Is there... It is good. How is there...
If you are seeking information Perhaps the Jedi Council will help.
Akupache.
What do you want?
Now, Samt, don't be so rude. If it wasn't for this young Jedi, we wouldn't have met. I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize. But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still. But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man. Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Why are you bothering?
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
If you have questions, you should direct them toward the Jedi Council members.
Greetings, young apprentice. As chronic, you May the
Good evening, apprentice. I trust your training goes well. I have faith that you...
I see you insist on wandering the hall. It appears that soon you will...
The dark side still taints the ancient grove. The dark...
Greetings, apprentice. Though I understand you shall not have that lowly title much longer. Master Jar tells me that your progress has been remarkable. Soon he feels you will attain the rank of Padawan. Then you will truly be a full-fledged Jedi. How are you enjoying your training? There are caves on Dantooine that hold those rare crystals. But be warned, apprentice, they are dangerous. You should not meddle in things beyond you. I wish you luck in your training, apprentice. There is much you must yet learn. May the Force be with you. Greetings, Sue. With power come... I wish...
Achuta. Ronda di hotonga. Jedo badawana ni. Ikukuno no. Chi gratulo da. Kachi kun. Kachi kun. We itananda tolpada. Tonghai. Takom jus. Takom jus tak mitol.
I cannot render assistance, citizen. Move along.
이코코노 제대봐도 카 아추타 제대 뭐지?
Uh-huh. Yes? What? How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Time to rumble!
Ah, so this is the meddler. You have caused us far too much trouble for a mere Jedi. I will add your head to those of the other Jedi I have killed, and take yet another lightsaber for my own. Now you will know why the Mandalorians are feared.
What?
Ah, so this...
Now,
I will add your head to...
Yes?
Ah, so this...
Now this is what I've been waiting.
I will add you... Ah,
now this...
I will add you...
That'll show you.
What? Here!